Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is actually my first time sharing selfie mode, ne? Yeah, why try having a YouTube channel without telling your parents? Yeah. So today we're gonna talk about the law of attraction, what it is, how to use it, and why things are not going well for you. So let's just get right into it. Okay, guys, believe it and you shall receive it. Fake it until you make it. That is the law of attraction. What you think about, you bring about. The law of attraction is basically focusing on the thing that you want most. Focusing on the positive that you want in your life. Because what you think about, you bring about, you attract. What you focus most of your energy on, you attract. You know what I mean? So let's say I always tell myself, because you know what? I'll never be rich. I'll never be like Abu Bill Gates. I'll never be like, you know what I mean? Guess what? I am never going to be like Bill Gates if I believe that I'll never be like Bill Gates. If I believe that I'll never be a soccer player, then guess what? I'll never be a soccer player. You know what I mean? And it also comes from the environment you are raised in. Most people believe good and guess what? Most people are bapumekas. But those who believe, which you know what, I can actually make it out of here. DJs too. Those who see, which you know what, there's a way out of here, and most people could do it. It's just that they don't believe it. You know what I mean? And more people start believing because they see about who are from like about dangerous neighborhoods and stuff, getting out and living luxurious lives, living precious lives, changing other people's lives. You see what I mean? And most people believe in it again. So that is basically the law of attraction, guys. But like, how do you actually use it? Here's a step-by-step guide. Okay, guys, so this is how I do it. Ne? I bought a A4 book. Yeah, A4. No, not A4. A Is it A6? A6, those smaller nyana books. I bought a smaller nyana book, ne? And then on every page, I wrote the information that I want. Full page. One page, I am rich, 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 I am rich. About the other page, I build healthy relationships, I build healthy relationships, I build healthy relationships. Other page, I inspire people, I inspire people, I inspire people, I inspire people. Let me tell you what that's gonna do. First of all, it's okay in your subconscious mind. Ne? Okay, I am rich, so I must treat myself like I'm rich. I must behave like a rich. I must invest my money because that's what the rich do. You know what I mean? I must develop my skills. I must learn more because about money and about more skills and about the world because that's what the rich do. I must start solving problems around the world because that's what the rich do. You know what? I should stop looking for jobs and start looking for opportunities because that is what the rich do. That's what you're gonna put in your mind because that is what the rich do, and you are rich, right? So that is what you're also gonna do. Those are the habits that you're gonna build around. And let's say you inspire people, you're gonna start doing things that people admire. You're gonna start being a person, maybe uyajima and then umuntu akubheka umzimba wakho, or maybe you start making your money because you've learned a skill, and everybody's just like, wow, Sihle, you actually learned this, you know what I mean? So and it build healthy relationships. You start talking to more people, you start teaching your friends about like the world, you know what I mean? You start building closer connections with people. You actually put your phone down.
Like, this motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
Actually go and talk to people like a human being should. So that is what it's actually going to do for you guys. That is the law of attraction. You're going to start following those habits, following that path that will lead you to where you believe you are. In Mark 11 verse 24, it's whatever you pray for, believe that you have it and you shall receive it. This means that if you don't believe that you have whatever you pray for, then you will never receive it because fuck. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I just had to look who's there because this place is not really safe. So yeah, that's why I'm even fast, chabo. But yeah, it's believe that you have it and you shall receive it. You see what I mean? So you need to receive it. You need to believe it to receive it. You need to fake it like you make it. Pretend da. Uzbone soda, yabo. You need to visualize it in your mind. Let me give you an example. Look at a car. And a car was visualized in somebody's mind. It was manifested. It was manifested into existence by build. Like this person was like, you know what? I actually see this in my mind, and I'm manifesting. It's gonna move like this. It's gonna. They weren't even sure if it's gonna work, but here we are right now because that's what they manifested in their minds, you know. And then you also manifesting wealth, you know. Like this is how much I'm going to have. And like, guys, be specific. I want to have a lot of money. How much is a lot of money? You don't know. So like, be specific. Maybe I want to make 100,000 every month. You know, that's being specific. Maybe like I want to be a millionaire before a certain age. Maybe I want to be the youngest person to do this at 2020 ban at this age. You know what I mean? So that is basically how you should actually think about it, you know. And upali lapho ukuthi this is how much I want. This is how much, and like not even this is how much I want. Speak it in the present tense. Speak it like you have it. This is how much I have in 2024. You know, I have $1 million in 2024, and just keep on. I have $1 million in 2024. I have $1 million in 2024, and then below that, like full page. That's what I do. Full page. I have $1 million in 2024. Full page. The next page you write how you gonna do it. I did it by trading, I did it by investing, I did it by property, but you write it down. Full page. I did it by trading, did it by trading, did it by trading, did it by trading. And I know it sounds intense, but if you guys actually want it, depends on how bad you want it. I did it by trading, did it by trading, did it by trading. Next page, I did it by property investing, did it by property investing. Next page, did it by investing in NFTs, investing in NFTs. Next page, I learned more about the world, I learned more about the world. Next page, I solved more problems, and then just recite it every single day. Don't be lazy. Just recite it every single day. Yabo, what I mean? Like, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is how I do it. This is how I do it. This is how I do it. These are the results I achieve. You know what I mean? So yes, guys. There are people coming right now, yabo. So it's really unsafe. So I must see you. And I wonder, it's gonna be so weird for them, but it's fine. I'm doing this for you guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm gonna explain to this more in part 2. Fere. People just wanted to check what I'm doing, and I told them that I'm sharing a YouTube channel, so subscribe, because I told them that I'm sharing a YouTube channel. Subscribe, guys, subscribe, because like, you know what, I have 1,000 followers already. They just haven't materialized in this world. The Bentley I'm in mail bafethu nihlezi ngibona le Bentley intswembu yo bafethu noyibona yazi mara ngizonibonisa ngisho aka materialize, mara the sooner or later say materialize ngiyonibonisa ikhona le Bentley kena ngihlezi ngiyibona bafethu intswembu kanjani le ndlu yami ngihlezi ngiyibona engcondweni yami intswembu kanjani yabo. Le YouTube channel ngiyayibona ina 1,000 ingasikudala nje nani uyibona bafethu. Like it's gonna be so wild. Le YouTube channel is gonna be one of the biggest YouTube channel. Not good, it's gonna be one. It's one of the biggest YouTube channels. It just hasn't materialized in this world. I've changed so many people's lives. I've changed so many people's lives. It just hasn't materialized in this world. That's the same way now Emelu Ikabang. That's the same way now Milu Kabak. Nizala because so many, I'm coming here like in Lamaslati Lawa because so many people are depending on me. So many people are depending to bring out value to them. So that's the way Mele we Kabang sees about faith. Because like you want the best for yourself, think the best for yourself, and remove all the negative thoughts, all the negative energy, because you don't want that to manifest in our lives. Understand what I mean? Like, do not even try to limit God. I say the reason why the lower people are not wealthy and the reason why the rich people are wealthy is because the lower people try to be realistic in their prayers. The poor people try to be like, Lord, may you like, don't even please, guys, but I'm gonna teach you how to pray right now. But I'm just gonna shout DJ Spoo's thing, eh? Yeah.
You must thank God. When you're praying, you guys are praying wrong. You're praying by asking for things from God. Don't ask. When you're praying, you must thank God as if that which you're asking for, you already have it. That must be your prayer. Your prayers must be in gratitude, guys. You're praying wrong. Your entire life, you're always asking for God. Hey, Nkulunkulu, give me this. Hey, Nkulunkulu, give me that. No. God has already given you everything you need. Whatever you want to start cooking for, start trying to be tandazing for and asking for, God has already given it to you. It's just up to you to realize that you already have it. So when you pray,
I hope you guys have heard the wise words. Yeah, you know, you must thank God when you pray. So abante eba poor, and you know what they do? They ask God for a job. You know what God does? Delivers their job. Delivers their job, and then people up there, and then they pray to God, they thank God for the wealth they have, and you know what they do? They end up acquiring more wealth because God is like, wow, you're actually thanking me for wealth that you have, and I'm just you have even more wealth. You know what I mean? Because that's what you're thankful for. So like, thank God. Don't ask. Thank God. You know what I mean? So yes, guys, that is basically the law of attraction. Just believe that you have it. Believe that it's there. Namnya believe I have 1,000 followers. This year in 2022, I have 1,000 followers. This year is not ending. This year is not ending without my $1,000. I actually foresee that this year ends with me having 1,000 subscribers, with 1,000 people depending on me. With the next year, that's gonna multiply times 100. With the next year, that's gonna multiply times 1,000. With the next year, that's gonna multiply. Even my trading, I'm a consistently profitable trader. I risk enough. I multiply, like my income is multiplying as we speak. You know what I mean? It just hasn't materialized in this world, and that's the same way you guys should think. So guys, don't be lazy. Go and write down those affirmations. Go and write down what you already have, not what you want, what you already have. Even if you don't have it, you have it. I'm going to God has gave us everything that we need. So even if you don't have it, you have it. Humble because you have it, and thank God for that. I am a wealthy person. I'm a wealthy person. Treat yourself like a wealthy person. Don't do things that wealthy people wouldn't do. Wealthy people don't spend, truly wealthy people don't spend their money on Gucci and stuff like that. They actually spend their money investing in their businesses, trying to solve problems and giving us a better world. So now Kabanga, what problem can you solve? What can make you rich in this world? And to leave you guys with a quote from a book called Think and Grow Rich. Think it and grow rich. You think it first. The richest start in the thinking. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, but let me leave you guys with the quote. If you believe you are going to be rich, you are right. If you believe you are not going to be rich, you're also right. So what do you want to believe? Okay guys, this is a Forex Psychologist. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.